Your Majesty has been on the throne for 3 years, yet the inner palace lacks a mistress. Now he... sigh. Spends his days indulging in pleasure, neglecting state affairs. The matter of appointing an empress can be delayed no longer.
The imperial asterism stirs. Beside the emperor's star, the phoenix constellation shines brilliantly. A celestial omen has descended. 9 phoenixes crown the sky. Empress Dowager, I've divined it. I've divined it.
Speak quickly. Who is it?
The daughter of a wealthy merchant from Rivergate, Clara Bennett.
It is Clara. I knew it. Quickly, go to the Bennett estate at once. Summon Clara to enter the palace immediately.
You little rascal, Julian. You, the Emperor. 3 years ago, we agreed to put on a show together. To topple that corrupt salt commissioner. My father took the blame, and we were exiled from the capital. You promised that once the dust settled, you'd clear our names and bring us back. And what happened?
Miss Bennett, you were originally personally brought into the palace by the Empress Dowager. You and His Majesty grew up together. Your bond is extraordinary. His Majesty must have his reasons.
What reasons could he possibly have? Even though I was in the Great Desert, I heard everything. He has beauties in his arms, revels night after night, living it up. It makes my teeth itch with anger.
Miss, you were also having quite a bit of fun in the Great Desert, weren't you?
Our family these 3 years were in the Great Desert, living in luxury. Fine, but I just can't swallow this insult. I'll make him pay dearly.
By decree of the Empress Dowager, by the mandate of heaven, the Empress Dowager decrees Clara Bennett is to enter the palace at once. Enter the palace immediately. The celestial signs are set. The Phoenix throne has found its mistress. Clara Bennett shall reside in the Empress's palace, to be the mother of the realm. So decreed.
Empress.
Your Majesty the Empress Dowager, Miss Clara Bennett has arrived.
Quickly.
Clara. Greetings, Your Majesty the Empress Dowager.
We're family here. No need for formalities. Come. Look up and let me see you.
Empress Dowager.
This is Clara Bennett. That child, her skin was like jade. How, after just 3 years, her face is so red?
Your Majesty, the desert sun and wind. I spent my days among wolves and cattle.
Ah, my poor child. Come here. Three years ago, the Emperor was newly crowned, the court unstable. His Majesty, to keep you from the turmoil, had no choice but to exile your family to the Great Desert. I never imagined it would wear you down so. All the fault is His Majesty's. Good child. Now there's a perfect chance for you to get your revenge. Will you take it?
Empress Dowager, tell me more.
If you agree to be Empress, you can make him suffer however you like.
Julian ascended the throne 3 years ago. On a mere whim, he exiled my entire family. I, Clara Bennett, an eagle of a woman. How could I share a bed with my sworn enemy? But if I don't become empress, how can I avenge 3 years of exile? Empress Dowager, this deal, I accept.
Good.
Where is Julian now?
Your Majesty, the Empress Dowager has already chosen an empress for you. She is already on her way.
The Empress Dowager urges me to wed every day. She never tires of it. But I am exhausted. What empress? It's just another noble girl. To watch and control me from the Empress's seat. None compare to my songstress, who truly cares for me.
Little Julian, 3 years apart. I trust you've been well?
Clara Bennett.
The Bennett family. Could it be the one exiled to the Great Desert 3 years ago over the illicit salt case?
A disgraced official's daughter, daring to stand before His Majesty and speak so boldly? Your Majesty, look at her. She deserves to die.
Silence. Just a palace maid. Know your place. What of the Bennett family? That is between the Emperor and them. It is not for you to speak. Drag them out.
Spare us, Your Majesty.
Clara Bennett, stay back. Three years ago, didn't I have you exiled to the Great Desert? Who allowed you back into the palace?
The Emperor of Oria received this decree.
Hear the decree. I am the Emperor. Only I give orders to others.
By decree of the Empress Dowager, from this day forward, I am the Empress.
You, the Empress. You look like a beetroot. How could I have the face to take you out to meet people?
Your Majesty finds me ugly?
I didn't mean that.
Read it. Louder.
By decree of the Empress, since His Majesty's ascension, he has been remiss. From this moment, His Majesty must not wallow in the inner palace, indulging in debauchery, nor drink and revel, losing imperial dignity. He must not neglect court affairs, failing his duty as Emperor.
I am the Emperor, Clara Bennett. I haven't even decided to make you Empress. How dare you order me around?
Then tell me now, Your Majesty, will you make me Empress?
Why are you grabbing my collar? Let go.
Are you sure? Let go.
What are you doing? Let go.
Let go. Are you sure?
Yes.
I said, are you sure?
Help me.
Clara Bennett! You, a woman, what kind of behavior is this? What do you want?
Nothing much. Just came to inform Your Majesty. The Astral Bureau has calculated 3 days from now is a most auspicious day, fit for marriage and union.
Therefore,
In 3 days, it will be our wedding and my Empress investiture ceremony. Got it?
what? In 3 days? Clara Bennett, have you lost your mind? I haven't agreed to marry you.
The Empress Dowager has. I have. And the Empress seal is with me. Your consent is irrelevant.
You!
All of you listen well. From this day forth, the royal baths will host no evening feasts. Return to your quarters. None may enter the front hall or disturb His Majesty without summons. My blades. Spare the old, the weak, women, or children. But my knives make no such distinction.
Barbaric, uncouth, brutal. How could I have ever thought she was cute as a child?
Calm yourself, Your Majesty. They've all left. Shall we return?
Return where? To Prosperity Palace. As for that grand wedding, whoever wants to go can go. I'm certainly not.
Your Majesty the Empress Dowager, His Majesty is here.
Mother! This marriage cannot happen.
Your Majesty the Empress Dowager.
Mother? Mother! Fetch the imperial physician. Hurry!
Yes.
What's wrong with my mother?
Your Majesty, with the Empress's throne vacant, Her Majesty the Empress Dowager has been deeply worried. She can't eat, and she can't sleep.
Your Majesty, I'm fine. What were you just saying? What marriage cannot happen?
Mother, it's with Clara.
Your Majesty, you have no idea. Her Majesty the Empress Dowager has been spitting up blood by the basinful every single day.
The imperial physicians. Where are the physicians? Why aren't they here yet? The Empress investiture ceremony is in 3 days. I'll marry. Those useless fools from the Imperial Medical Academy. They vanish right when needed.
His Majesty has left?
He's gone.
Good thing I prepared this syrup with red yeast powder in advance. That boy, trying to outsmart me.
You still need Her Majesty the Empress Dowager.
Your Majesty, the imperial physicians are already on their way here. They'll arrive shortly.
Oh, tell them not to rush.
The Empress Dowager isn't...
Mother's constitution is sturdier than mine. She's faking this illness to trick me into marriage.
The Empress Dowager is just worried about you.
Go and bring that new foreign dancer from the West Capitol Music House. What's her name? Selena. Bring her to me.
Your Majesty, you are to be wed in 3 days. Bringing her in now.
That's precisely the point. I refuse to believe that if I bring another woman back, Clara Bennett will tolerate it.
Your Majesty means...
If she gets so angry she leaves, then the wedding's off, and it won't be your fault.
Your Majesty, careful.
scalding hot.
Your Majesty, didn't the physician apply medicine to your face? Why are you personally cooking over all this smoke? But Your Majesty's cooking skills are unmatched.
It's all little Julian's fault, with his odd taste for peppered chicken. It took me a full 3 hours. Perhaps I was too harsh on him yesterday. After all, we are husband and wife now. Always being at odds isn't good.
Is this what they call a slap? Then a sweet reward? Although Your Majesty seems harsh to His Majesty, you do care for him deep down.
How dare you talk nonsense? Who said it's for him? Can't I make it for myself?
Very well, Your Majesty made it for herself.
By the way, has father replied?
Yes, a letter has arrived. To celebrate the imperial wedding, Master and Lady Bennett and the 2 young masters have set off for the capital. They should arrive soon.
Let's go to the study.
Your Majesty, didn't you say it was for yourself?
I'll eat it right in front of him. I'll make him drool with envy.
I won!
Your Majesty, we're all here. Having fun all day. What if the Empress comes looking for you?
What's there to fear? Even if she does, I'm not afraid of her. If she doesn't come, who's going to see this little act of mine?
Your Majesty, the Empress's earlier decree forbade you from drinking wine, urging diligence in state affairs.
A decree? Does she really think she can control me? Didn't she tell me to be diligent? And am I not reviewing memorials right now? You. Come here and give me a kiss.
Me?
Don't come over. Stay right there. Kiss from there.
Your Majesty, I'm so far away. How can I kiss you?
Who said to kiss me? Kiss the memorial. Well reviewed. A hefty reward for you. Eunuch Carter, fetch more wine.
Yes.
Come. I'm in high spirits today. Bottoms up!
Eunuch Carter.
Your Majesty the Empress, have you come to see His Majesty?
What are you holding?
Nothing.
What is His Majesty doing?
His Majesty is reviewing memorials.
Your Majesty, another cup?
Fine wine. Drink.
You say he's reviewing memorials?
Your Majesty. His Majesty truly is. He's been at it all day. Her Majesty the Empress approaches. Her Majesty the Empress approaches.
No need to panic. Pick it up. Keep the music playing. Keep dancing.
Come on!
Your Majesty. His Majesty truly is studying military affairs. Your Majesty.
Quite a crowd. It seems His Majesty doesn't take my decrees seriously at all.
How dare you barge into the imperial study?
Who are you?
Me? I'm the star performer of West Capitol Music House. His Majesty loves watching me dance and play the zither.
Oh, is that so?
Help!
Clara Bennett.
Your Majesty, Empress, you scared me to death. You must defend me.
Clara Bennett. You barged into the imperial study. What kind of behavior is this?
Your Majesty's reviewing memorials. Looks quite lively.
The Empress is beautiful, even without showing her face.
Close your eyes. Who told you to look? And you lot, keep staring, and I'll have your eyeballs gouged out.
How diligent of His Majesty.
Empress, I swear, His Majesty truly was studying military affairs. Ah, that hurts.
Clara, what are you doing?
I'm helping Your Majesty review memorials.
It hurts.
I'll help Your Majesty with the memorials.
Your Majesty, save me.
What are you yelling for? Aren't you done with that?
It hurts, Your Majesty. It really hurts.
Get up. Don't embarrass me. No need to get angry. You're just jealous, right? I like other women, and not you, correct? Correct. I love reveling every night. I won't marry you. What can you do about it?
Your Majesty is so brave. The left hurts more. The right does more damage. Pick one.
The left hurts more. The right does more damage. Pick one.
I won't pick either. I'm going to be emperor. Why should you hit me? Just because you say so? I'd lose all face.
So brave.
Ah, Mother. Mother, save me. Mother.
I won't pick either.
Oh? Your Majesty has quite the memory. You haven't even forgotten things from childhood. Your Majesty, one more time. Will you marry me or not?
I will.
Everyone out.
Your Majesty.
Go back where you came from. Attendance.
Your Majesty the Empress, the ceremonial robes and crowns you ordered have arrived.
Open them. Let His Majesty try them on.
This is
the wedding attire. For the ceremony in 3 days?
I won't try them. A bad fit is perfect. Then we can call off the wedding.
Little Julian, will you try them on yourself? Or shall I help you?
I'll test it myself. I'll depose you one day.
Your Majesty, why are you staring? Go on up.
Her Majesty the Empress Dowager. Look how tightly His Majesty and the Empress are holding hands. They're so affectionate.
I knew I wasn't wrong about them. What a perfect match.
By the mandate of heaven, His Majesty's virtue shines bright. On this auspicious day, the Emperor and Empress jointly worship high heaven. May the Emperor and Empress share a perfect marriage in harmony, united forever. May Auria's fortunes prosper, and blessings last for generations.
How dare she? Pinch my hand in public. No, I have to put her in her place. She needs to learn who's really in charge. Ow, I was wrong.
The sunburn on your face has finally healed.
Your Majesty, with this face, His Majesty will be utterly smitten.
Where is His Majesty?
He's already gone inside.
He went in on his own.
Yes, I saw it with my own eyes. He went in and ordered no one to disturb him.
He's learning. You may go.
Yes.
Little Julian, you're being so obedient today. Little Julian. Did I pinch his hand? Too hard this morning? Little Julian. Julian Hawthorne, how dare you? You dare run away on our wedding night? Let's see where you think you're going.
Your Majesty the Empress, what is the matter? It's the wedding night. Shouldn't you be—
By my command, summon the commander of the Imperial Guard and the commandant of the Palace Guard to the Empress's palace at once.
Yes, Your Majesty. At once, Your Majesty.
The wedding night? Her Majesty the Empress, why has she called us here?
I don't know. She wouldn't be asking for gifts, would she? My stipend for this month hasn't even been paid yet.
Commanders, by decree of the Empress, seal the Empress's palace. Apprehend His Majesty at all costs.
Seal the palace? Apprehend His Majesty?
Am I still dreaming? Shouldn't His Majesty be inside for the wedding night?
The Empress's decree. Are you gentlemen?
Little girl, what Empress's decree? We of the Imperial Guard protect only His Majesty. We obey only Imperial commands.
Correct. Without His Majesty's verbal order, no one can mobilize a single soldier, not one soldier of my palace guard.
This—
Who taught you to wield those blades? Who taught you to ride those horses? Have you all forgotten?
Miss Clara.
Now, you won't even listen to my orders?
Who cares who she is? Are we really supposed to take orders from a woman?
Silence. I didn't realize it was you, Empress. My apologies for the disrespect. I pledge my loyalty and will follow your every command.
On your wedding night, sneaking away, harms the royal line. It shames the realm. Shut the palace gates now. Seal the Empress's palace. Not a single mosquito is to escape. Find His Majesty at once.
I obey.
Anyone hiding His Majesty dies.
Yes.
Little Julian, I'll break your legs this time. An emperor in a wheelchair is still the emperor. One more rule. Anyone protecting His Majesty dies at once.
By your decree. Go. Shut the gates. Capture His Majesty alive. Anyone hiding him dies at once. Shut the gates. Capture him alive. Shut the gates. Capture him alive. Anyone hiding him dies at once.
Your Majesty, please return. If the Empress can't find you in her palace tonight, she'll break your legs.
I'm not deaf.
Hiding all day is no way to live.
Clara Bennett, you win.
Your Majesty, have you decided to bed the Empress?
No.
Sigh. I must advise you. This is your wedding night. If you run off on this night, how will Her Majesty the Empress save face?
That's exactly what I want. Let everyone know that the Empress is out of favor, and no one can use that to threaten me.
Your Majesty, why do this? You clearly adore Her Majesty. You're head over heels for her.
Ah, stop right there. Who says I adore her? She used to draw blades on me, fine. But now I'm the Emperor. She still dares treat me this way? What about my dignity?
Ah, Your Majesty. It's terribly cold tonight. Perhaps we should rest. In the warming chamber of the Imperial Study?
Is the Imperial Study the Empress's palace? It is not. Then why would I go?
Ah, right. I'll fetch a brazier for you.
Go. Clara Bennett. You only dare act so willfully because, you know, I have feelings for you. Let me tell you, I will not yield. Ow, 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 ow. I must find a way to deal with Clara Bennett, have that Imperial preceptor executed, and the Astral Bureau dismantle it. Tear down his altar, scatter it all. Ow.
Your Majesty has been found. Report to the Empress at once.
Who's there?
Your Majesty, we are here, by decree of the Empress. Please return to the palace.
What are you doing? Is this a rebellion? I am the Emperor. All of you stand down. I command you to stand down. Are you deaf? Is this treason? You dare defy my orders?
What are you saying, Your Majesty? Who is rebelling? Who would dare rebel?
They are. They dared to draw blades on me. Clara Bennett, what are you doing?
Cover your ears. About face and squat.
Ha! These are my imperial guard. Why should they obey you? None of you shall turn. No squatting and no covering your ears.
I'll count to 3. 3, 2.
You dare disobey your emperor? Is this treason?
What are you saying, Your Majesty? You are the emperor. I am the empress. Whose throne would I seize? Or is it you who seeks to rebel? Your Majesty just said, you'd annihilate whom?
I am the emperor. I decide who lives or dies.
Kill the imperial preceptor. Raise the astral bureau.
Yes, what of it?
Little Julian has grown bold. Killing loyal ministers and good generals is the road to ruin for a state.
Thankfully, I only heard the part about the Astral Bureau. I didn't hear the part before, where you said you liked her.
Little Julian, I'm talking to you.
I hear you. Both ears heard it.
Then be good. Come back with me to rest. Let's go.
I won't go back.
Come back with me to sleep. Let's go.
I won't go back.
Come back with me.
I won't go back. I won't. I just won't. CL-Clara Bennett. When did your face...
Oh, just now.
Don't think just because your face is pale, your face turned white. You can bewitch me.
Bewitch.
CL-Clara Bennett. You... Take His Majesty back to the palace.
Forgive me, Your Majesty.
I won't go back. I won't. Clara Bennett. I'd rather die than submit. Clara Bennett. Don't you dare. I'm not that kind of easy man.
So His Majesty means that I am an easy woman? Or are you saying you can't? I wouldn't dare. Impossible.
You dare say I can't? Had enough? If you've had enough, get up quickly. Attend to me while I change.
Your Majesty will attend to me while I change.
Clara Bennett. Don't think just because you married me, it changes anything. From now on, you will listen to me. What are you doing? This is defying an imperial edict.
What edict? My decree. has no such clause.
I am the emperor. What could you possibly have that's greater than my edict?
In my domain, mine are more effective than yours. What is this? Give me back my portrait. Little Julian, all these 3 years, you've missed me this much? You need my portrait. To sleep? Hey, what are you doing? You.
Who'd miss you? Who would?
You.
Stop laughing. Fetch me some water now.
Now. Your Majesty is blushing.
Ahem. Clara Bennett.
Yes, Your Majesty, I'm here.
Oh my. Quick, prepare some breakfast for His Majesty. Look how famished he is.
Edgar Carter. You grow more insolent by the day. Prepare the sedan chair at once. The Empress and I will pay our respects to Mother.
At once.
Your
Pays respects to
child.
Mother. Greetings, Mother.
Good. Rise, please. Come sit. I see His Majesty looks rather well today. And Clara is positively glowing. You seem well rested from last night.
Thank you for your concern, Mother. His Majesty is diligent, and I strive to serve him well.
Now that the Emperor has Clara by his side, perhaps I can worry a little less. Next, I should turn my attention to your sister's affairs.
Lily? What about her?
Lily has reached the age for marriage. Now that you have an empress, and the court seems more stable, Lily's marriage should be arranged soon.
Mother, there's no rush. Lily's still young. A suitable match must be carefully chosen. What if we pick another warrior? Wouldn't I be just as unlucky?
Your Majesty, am I not good to you?
You are.
Sigh. I've heard the nomad tribes up north have been restless lately. At court, some have already suggested a marriage alliance. Clara, you're the empress. Managing the inner palace and teaching the princess etiquette are part of your duties. Please devote more attention to this. If an alliance does happen, she mustn't lose her royal bearing.
Mother, Lily is still young. Her marriage can wait.
I'm only thinking of Lily's well-being and the court's stability. If the frontier weren't unstable, I wouldn't wish to marry her off.
Mother, I have my own plans for Lily's marriage. Even if the border is troubled, I won't trade my own sister for some fleeting peace.
Do you think I want to?
Your Majesty, the ministers have been waiting outside the hall for some time. They say they have urgent matters.
Mother, I must take my leave.
Sigh. Today's morning court will likely see more disputes over this marriage alliance.
Mother, don't worry too much. His Majesty has been on the throne for 3 years now. It's time to deal with those ministers who rest on their seniority.
I know that all too well. It's just...
Mother, Lily is a treasured pearl raised in the palm of our hands. If anyone tries to send her to some frozen wasteland, they'll have to ask this imperial sister-in-law if I agree.
Clara, dear, when I wished for you to become the empress, I knew it would be a heavy burden. In the years you were in the Great Desert, those old ministers, taking advantage of the emperor's youth, used their advisory roles to hold him back at every turn. Deep in the inner palace, When news from the outer court reached me, my heart ached for him, and the situation now is trouble within and threats without. Though His Majesty never says it, these 3 years, he hasn't had a single peaceful night's sleep. Memorials are never ending, affairs of state are tangled, and balance is never achieved.
Your heart aches for His Majesty, Mother, and so does mine. He can be impulsive at times, but his heart is true. Regarding Lily's matter, I stand united with His Majesty. We will never let this marriage alliance come to pass. As for those old ministers in the outer court, since they believe Your Majesty is young and needs guidance, then as the Empress, it is time. I fulfill my duty to assist. Mother, please rest well. Do not upset yourself further. Your child takes her leave.
Your Majesty.
Speak. What is it?
Your Majesty, this is the State Treasury balance overview from last year to now. The situation is dire.
Oh? Your Majesty was just wed yesterday. What urgent matters of war and state are so pressing today that account books must be brought before the throne?
Your Majesty the Empress.
Clara. Empress? What brings you here?
Edgar Carter, fetch a seat for me.
Yes.
Not that one.
Clara Bennett, this is the Dragon Throne.
What? I cannot sit here?
You can sit. Sit, please, sit.
Your Majesty, this is improper. Your Majesty the Empress, how can you usurp the Dragon Throne?
Indeed, Your Majesty. The inner palace must not meddle in state affairs. It is ancestral law.
You worry too much, ministers. I am merely here to wipe my blade. Didn't you have urgent matters to report? You were in such haste to discuss. Then discuss. Let's not waste time.
Your Majesty, currently, with floods in the south and drought in the north, disaster relief funds remain unpaid. Many feudal treasuries are crying hardship. Tax revenue is hard to collect. We implore the court to allocate funds.
Oh, are you saying that the feudal lords are more important than the court? More important than His Majesty? Perhaps your post as Vice Minister of Revenue should go to someone better at pleading poverty.
Your Majesty, that is not what I meant.
Your Majesty, arsenal arms and equipment are worn out. Provisions and military funds are urgently needed. Without pay, mob unrest will cause chaos.
Worn out? From what I know, the silver allocated last year ended up in the private treasuries of certain ministers here in the capital. Shall I compare the accounts I've uncovered with those of the gentlemen present here?
Your Majesty, the Empress openly meddles in state affairs, slanders court ministers, and shakes the foundation of the realm. We beg Your Majesty to depose the Empress.
Depose the Empress. It violates ancestral law, Your Majesty.
My dear minister, you are right. You've read my mind. I've long wanted to do this. Your words today truly ease the realm's worries and lift my burdens. Come now. Come, dear minister. Help me ease this burden. How should this edict deposing the Empress be written? What charges should be listed? You dictate, I'll write.
Your Majesty, The Empress Clara Bennett. Firstly, meddles in state affairs and usurps power. Secondly, she disrespects your majesty. Thirdly, hens ruling the roost. Fourthly,
Oh, my hand slipped. Sir, what was my crime? Again? Say that again. I didn't quite catch it.
Your majesty, look at this disgrace. I acted on your decree, but the Empress drew a blade before the throne, threatening officials. Your majesty, you must uphold justice for me.
Why tell me? In this court, when has anyone ever cared what I say?
We beg your pardon, Your Majesty.
All you high ministers. Beg pardon? So easily? That's not like you.
We wouldn't dare.
We wouldn't. I have a feeling you dare quite a lot. I've been away 3 years. I heard you all, relying on seniority, pressured His Majesty. Before I was Empress, I let you. But now, I am the Empress. From now on, if anyone uses the name of council to bully His Majesty, they'll answer to my blade first.
She's here to help me, my Empress. So dashing. What force?
Still here? From this day forward, anyone who dares mention the marriage alliance will face this newly polished blade of mine. I'll test its edge.
My 3 lords. Something else?
Your Majesty the Empress. For 2 years, floods in the south and drought in the north. Tens of millions spent on disaster relief. The frontier, over a dozen clashes with the nomad tribes. Military expenses are enormous. Now, the state treasury holds barely 100,000 taels.
Only 100,000 taels remain.
Your Majesty the Empress. Urgent news from the frontier. The nomad cavalry are massing frequently. They may be planning a major invasion. The frontier begs for military pay and provisions, weapons, to prepare for war.
Your Majesty, the nomads have vicious ambitions. I'm willing to die with my men. But my men cannot fight on empty stomachs. With broken blades, they cannot.
What of the regional princes? Your Majesty has always treated them generously.
Their treasuries are also stretched thin. Recent memorials all plead poverty. They claim local disasters, require aid for their people. Funds simply cannot be raised.
Your Majesty, without more pay, the nomads will break through our gates.
Your Majesty, if we proceed with the marriage alliance, it could stall their advance. Buy us 3 to 5 years to raise funds and supplies and strengthen our forces. This humble minister believes Her Highness the Grand Princess.
Silence.
Forgive my words, I deserve death.
She is my sister. Not a bargaining chip to buy you time. This matter is closed.
Your Majesty, there is another way.
Speak.
Your Majesty, the Bennett family is immensely wealthy, and the Empress cares for you deeply. If Your Majesty could ask the Empress to intervene, perhaps the Bennets could resolve the court's urgent crisis.
Yes, Your Majesty. Then, the military pay would be secured, and the marriage alliance talk would end.
No. I am the Emperor. This is my Empress, whom I just married yesterday. What kind of man asks his new bride for money? What do you take me for? What do you take my Empress for?
What is wrong with His Majesty?
I don't know either.
Cough, cough, cough.
Your Majesty is mistaken. The Empress has a generous heart, like the great rivers and seas. She would not mind a few coins. The Bennett family's riches rival kingdoms. Even a fraction could solve the court's urgent crisis.
Yes, If the Empress funds us today, I can act at once.
Have you all lost your minds? Oh, these ministers are all good men, but they have no sense of propriety. The treasury is empty. That is my fault. Even if I have to sell the crown jewels, I won't let you pay.
Oh? How could I let your majesty sell the crown jewels?
Look, see the Empress's generosity.
If anything's to be sold, I'll do it for you. Stop!
Don't.
Don't tire yourself, your majesty.
You actually threw it? That was my favorite jade cup. It took 81 days to make.
Your Majesty.
Ah, Empress. Not that one. That one's cheap.
Just sharing your burden. Ministers, you may withdraw. The loan, I will discuss it with His Majesty.
Clara, so you agree?
I didn't say that. However, the military situation is urgent. The treasury is empty, and the Bennett family can help. As the Empress, I should do my part. Little Julian, beg me. Maybe if you beg me, I'll say yes.
Beg you? I am the Emperor. Since when does an emperor beg? I'd sooner tear down and sell this palace than bow my head to that.
Little Julian, what's your attitude? I'm offering you money out of respect for our bond because you're my husband and for the frontier soldiers and the people of the realm. Do you think your pride is worth anything? All I'm asking is for you to say something nice. Is that so hard?
I won't say it. Why should I?
Fine. Your Majesty is so principled. I have overstepped. I take my leave.
Hey! Oh no, this is bad. My stupid mouth. Clara's really angry now. What do I do? What do I do?
Your Majesty?
Where's the Empress?
She just returned to her palace.
Was I too harsh? But she showed me no respect at all.
Your Majesty, forgive my presumption. When ordinary couples bicker, if the husband can't bring himself to apologize, he often finds a little gift to send. That way, his wife's anger will ease a lot.
You're right. Come with me to the inner treasury.
He infuriates me. Lily, what brings you here?
Sister Clara, I'm not really going to have to go through with the marriage alliance, am I?
No. Your brother would never agree.
Don't mention that fool of a brother of mine. You have no idea, sister. In the 3 years you were gone, my dear brother did nothing but listen to music, drink, play cricket games, and chase beauties. What else could he do?
Who would have thought he was so versatile?
Sister Clara, I'm being serious.
Lily, first, I am now the Empress, your imperial sister-in-law. You can't keep calling me like when we were children. You must call me Sister Clara. Rules must be upheld.
Understood, my sister-in-law.
Second, your brother is the Emperor now, the ruler of a realm. Calling him brother like that, you can say it in front of me, that's fine. But you must never, ever say it before others. Remember that.
But you're not others.
Lily, don't worry. As long as I'm here, I will never let them send you away for a marriage alliance.
I knew it. In this vast palace, only you, my sister-in-law, are truly good to me.
All right, stop that. All bark and no bite.
If you ask me, Sister Clara, your talent and wisdom far surpass my brother's, and you have the powerful Bennett family behind you. Why don't you just become emperor yourself? You'd be much better than him.
Lily! Once you leave the Empress's palace, those words. I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
What? He can sit on the throne, but a woman can't?
What? Do you want to sit on it too?
Out. Who let you in? Haven't you argued enough?
None of your business. This is my palace. I go where I please.
Brother! You dare argue with your sister-in-law?
It's nothing. You. Stop this nonsense. You think this throne is easy to sit on?
Dear brother, you make it look pretty easy.
You have no idea how hard I work behind the scenes.
Fine, fine. You work so hard, my dear brother. And you just eat and play. All day long. While your sister packs her bags to go off to marry.
No one's making you go. I can't talk sense into you. Here. I didn't mean to shout at you. This is newly made in the palace. I thought it suits you.
Oh, brother! What's this act? Now you know, to bribe her with gifts? The hairpin is nice. But is that what Sister Clara really needs? What she needs is someone's sincere, I was wrong.
You talk too much.
Am I wrong? Is that how you apologize, right, Sister Clara?
Well, I was wrong. I shouldn't have yelled at you.
Brother, what did you say? I didn't hear you. Are you a man or not? Speak up when you apologize.
I was wrong. My empress. Please forgive me.
What do I want? Your Majesty knows. I just want you to say something soft. Is that so hard?
Clara. I beg you.
Well, well, my brother is begging.
Today, I haven't had the chance to ask you in detail. Out with it. How much? $50,000 taels. That's easy. I'll write home and have my brother bring it.
Actually, it's 500,000.
That much? You might as well move in with her family. Brother-in-law.
Brother-in-law?
What else? Brother-in-law, where's your pride? How can you ask for that?
What happened, really? I remember when I left 3 years ago, it wasn't like this.
These 3 years. Natural disasters, man-made woes. We had to quell civil unrest. And also...
Brother-in-law, you're stammering. This doesn't look like asking for money. Your attitude lacks sincerity. Sis, don't agree too easily.
Stop calling me that. Clara, it's not a demand, it's a loan. I'm borrowing from your family. Wait for me. I swear I'll repay it.
This sum is no small amount. I need to go back and discuss it with my family.
I knew it. Clara's the best to me.
But I'm not helping you for free. From now on, you must be diligent in state affairs.
Deal! I'll get to it right now.
Sis, only you can keep my brother-in-law in line.
Still calling me sis?
Of course, Sister Clara. I don't know any Julian. I only know I'm your sister from another mother. Your real sister.
I need to go home for a bit. Do you want to come with me?
Absolutely. Stuck in this palace every day, it's stifling.
Father, mother, brothers.
My dear, you're finally back. Sit, sit, sit.
Your Highness, you must be.
Uncle Bennett, I just missed our family cook.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's eat.
Let's eat, let's eat. Oh. Child, eat your fill.
Good girl. Try this. Look how thin you've gotten. I told you, the imperial chefs are terrible. This time you're back. Take our family cooks with you.
I agree, Aunt Bennett.
Hey, I disagree. Mother, what if I starve and get thin?
Oh,
With your build, you have reserves. Losing a bit of weight won't show.
Thanks a lot.
If you like it, I'll have the kitchen. Fry another plate.
Clara, how's life in the palace? Getting used to it? If you're not, I'll have our craftsmen build you an empress's palace.
Dad, you're being ridiculous too. The Empress's palace can't just be built on a whim.
What's wrong with that?
Little sister, I could ask His Majesty to let you live at home daily.
I think that's a great idea. That way, we keep our cook. We'll eat at home.
I'm the Empress now. Running back home every day isn't proper.
Darling, I've heard His Majesty is surrounded by many pretty ladies. As Empress, you might not be his favorite.
Mother's right. Little sister, since the Emperor doesn't like you anyway, just treat being Empress like a job. From now on, I'll take you in the morning, and in the evening, Dad will pick you up.
A fine plan.
That works?
I, your father, can't get up early anyway. Well?
Well? Well what? Not well. What are you all talking about? This is being Empress. Do you think this is child's play?
I think Brother Bennett's idea is good. It'd be even better if you could take me to work.
Hey, don't you get involved. Enough. Everyone stop talking. Let's eat.
This child. Eat up.
Dear, I had the kitchen stew. It simmered all day. Try this.
Thanks, Mother. Now, brother, why'd you take my drumstick? Brother, why'd you take my drumstick?
Brother Bennett, just give it to my imperial sister-in-law. I'll eat something else.
Oh, all right. Here. Little sister, I say, why not just rebel? What? Am I wrong? With our family's wealth, heaven says I should take the throne. It's not impossible.
Brother, watch your words.
Rubbish. How have I raised you? Don't say such things.
Oh dear, Master Bennett. Talk it out calmly. Don't hit the boy.
Father?
You unfilial son. You're wicked. That emperor's job, is it for humans? Huh? Up before dawn, sleep after dark, memorials piled high. It's exhausting work, and you fear assassins. No way. I haven't had enough fun yet.
Father, you're angry over that?
Huh? What else? Well.
I'm not even married yet. Making me emperor? That's torture!
Hey now.
Don't look at me. I've heard that emperors rise early and stay up late. I don't want to become a haggard wife.
Since neither of us wants the job, let's drop this subject for good. Let's eat.
How about we take the money and run? I've heard there's a small island realm in the Eastern Isles with lovely cherry blossoms.
You mean that poor fishing village? I hear they eat raw fish every day. Sounds awful. They don't even use fire. In my view, we should head west. Hey, I want to go ride great camels in the western lands.
But I've heard the west is all vast desert, terribly dry. I don't want to go.
I suggest the south. I hear the south is like spring all year, and you can see the sea. I've never seen the ocean.
I vote for the South.
Lily, what's all this fuss about? Forget about going anywhere. This money has another purpose.
Another purpose?
Such a huge sum. Don't tell me. Our daughter finally plans to found her own country?
Oh, I always said she was the best.
Little sister, how much do you need?
500,000 taels.
Sweetheart, is that enough? Shall we add more? Our family is actually richer than you think.
It's enough. Julian only needs 500,000.
What? His Majesty needs...
No way. Absolutely not.
What's wrong with it? And what's the problem?
Little sister, our Bennett family has already done more than our share for the Hawthorne family. 3 years ago, His Majesty said he needed us to play along to find the mastermind of the illicit salt case. We didn't hesitate. We took the blame and went to the Great Desert.
Oh dear. Yes, that desert. The sandstorms were so fierce. They blew right against my face.
Exactly. Your brother here suffered terribly.
Enough. Stop it, both of you. Father, the Spring of the South Spa Resort. You built in the desert. Spanned 30 acres. You piped in hot spring water from the mountains. And the attendants were all hired at great expense from Rivergate. You think I didn't enjoy that? Father, what did the sandstorms hit? Did they hit your belly while you soaked in the hot springs? And you, brother, what have you suffered? Just 3 steps out the door, and you're already tired?
Oh, little sister. Jokes aside, the point still stands. Our family will naturally listen to you. We're willing to help the court through this crisis. But are you sure about this?
Dear child, your brother is right. If His Majesty is so poor, he must borrow from us. The shortfall is too great for our family to cover.
They're right. Sister Clara, this mess, you shouldn't wade into it.
No. Then what about you? You'd really go for a marriage alliance?
If an alliance can stabilize the nomads, protect our frontier people, even briefly, then it's acceptable.
What? You'd go for a marriage alliance?
Yes. Otherwise, the nomads will declare war. We have no money to fight. It's our people who will suffer.
Father, we'll provide the funds. It's for the people of Aurea.
Father, since I chose to enter the palace and become empress, my fate is bound to Julian and this entire realm. I cannot bear to see our frontier people suffer the chaos of war. Nor can I bear to see a girl as wonderful as Lily pushed into a living hell. Dad, 3 years ago I left the capital. His Majesty was full of ambition. He wanted to purge the court, to be the wise ruler he promised. He told me himself, once things settled, he'd clear the Bennett name, restore our honor, and bring me back. So, no matter what happened to him these past 3 years, whatever it was, I choose to trust him.
I'm not refusing. Even though our family is rich enough to rival a kingdom, helping the court. Still, this hole is no small task. It's a huge undertaking. Besides, court debts are always a messy business.
Not a messy business.
Long live your majesty. Long live your majesty.
My visit is discreet. I've told no one. Consider it a secret tour. You are the Empress's father. In private, you are my elder. You must not perform such a grand salute. No more formal bows are needed.
Thank you, your majesty. We are grateful for your kindness.
Brother, what are you doing here? Here to marry into the family?
Of course not. Once you see these, you'll understand. My court's ledgers are never a messy business.
Who sent you? I almost had it settled. Your arrival? What is this? Do you realize if word gets out, the other great houses will think the court is forcing extortion? It will cause a panic.
Trust me. Once you review these true accounts, you'll understand.
True accounts?
The real ledgers? How rare. Does the court keep false books?
Hey, child, mind your manners. Don't stare.
Your Majesty, gently now. Be gentle, gently. The court's finances are a mess. What's there to hide? Reading it won't hurt your eyes. Reading it won't hurt your eyes. The real ledgers. Could the apparent deficit be a ruse? Could those ledgers somehow show a surplus of $500,000?
Your Majesty, this openness shows your trust in the Bennett family. We, the Bennetts, will spare no effort to assist.
For your aid in this crisis, the court will not forget. I will not forget.
For your planning, Your Majesty, I, on behalf of the people, thank you.
What does this mean? My brother wasn't just fooling around these 3 years.
The Emperor planned this long ago. A show in the open. A move in secret.
Julian, these 3 years, what exactly have you planned?
My dear, if you need anything, just tell the family. I'll have it sent to you.
Mother, the palace lacks for nothing.
Once you leave, who knows when, we'll meet again. my heart.
Don't worry, Mother. I am the Empress now. I rule the palace. I'll visit you and Father often. Let anyone try to stop me.
Your Majesty, please. Take care, Your Majesty.
I'm fine.
You two, be kinder to His Majesty. You're not children anymore. All this roughhousing, you should at least show some respect. Don't be so quick to fight. Between husband and wife, the key is harmony.
Don't worry, Mother. I know what I'm doing.
Rest assured, Your Majesty. The first installment of funds will be delivered secretly to the Ministry of Revenue within 10 days. The next 2 shipments will arrive as scheduled via the agreed routes.
Thank you, the Empress's father. Future details can be handled by the Bennett sons.
Come by anytime you're hungry. If it's inconvenient, just send word and I'll have food delivered.
Thank you, Brother Bennett. Yay, more treats.
Your Highness, the Emperor visited the Bennett family himself. They've agreed to provide the money.
The Bennett family. Truly a good match for Julian Hawthorne.
With the Bennett wealth, Your Highness, your plan with the Great Khan.
Julian Hawthorne, oh Julian Hawthorne. You think the Bennett's money and grain will secure your throne? Send word to the Great Khan. Move the plan forward.
Yes.
I thought you were really just playing around these 3 years.
How could I? I learned statecraft for years under the late Emperor. Do you think I can't tell what's important? So,
What have you been planning all this time?
kiss me, and I'll tell you.
Now can you tell me?
I've changed my mind. One kiss only gets you one answer.
Little Julian, you're playing me.
I only said I'd tell you after a kiss. But how much I'd tell you, I didn't specify.
Little Julian, you've become quite sly.
All thanks to the Empress's fine teaching.
Fine, I'll ask you a question. You answer me one.
All right, ask.
These 3 years you've played the fool. What was your real aim?
It was to make certain people drop their guard and reveal themselves.
Who?
That's your second question. Back at the palace, I'll tell you. It's not safe. Here.
Fine, we'll talk at the palace. Can you tell me now?
Patience. I'm thirsty.
Little Julian,
Have some water yourself. You've talked so much.
are you going to tell me or not?
These past 3 years, I wasn't truly lost in pleasure, neglecting court affairs. It's just that within the court, some collude with foreign enemies, plotting treason, and they're deeply hidden. If I appeared sharp and capable, they'd only grow more cautious.
So you played the fool, to make them think they had a chance.
Yes. By seeming to let court affairs decay, I made them think me incompetent. Then they'd act boldly, and I could unmask the mastermind.
So the empty treasury, that was also your plan?
Exactly. I secretly let them move state assets to trace the trail and uncover the rats behind it. Catch them all.
So, that's what the real ledger meant.
My Empress is truly brilliant.
And that money from the Bennetts, how will you use it?
The Bennett funds will be used openly to make them think the court relies on outside aid. The hidden funds and grain have another purpose.
These 3 years, you've worked hard.
Not at all. If it cleanses the court, protects the realm, protects Arya's people, protects you, it's worth it.
Your Majesty. Her Majesty the Empress. A woman outside the palace seeks an audience. She says it's urgent. A woman outside the palace seeks an audience. She says it's urgent.
What woman? Be clear.
Your Majesty, it's that Selena.
Selena? Have I met her?
Your Majesty, well, it's the foreign dancer from the West Capitol Music House. Just days ago, you summoned her to the palace.
Ah. Your Majesty, your romantic entanglements have followed you right into the palace?
I didn't. Nothing happened. It was all an act. Eunuch Carter knows. Ask him. Is that, yes.
Your Majesty, the Empress, please see reason. A while ago, His Majesty brought Selena here, just to make you jealous. To keep you from entering the palace. He never even touched her hand.
If that's true, why are you so nervous?
I'm not.
Eunuch Carter, bring her in.
Clara,
What? Afraid of a confrontation?
bring her in.
Your Majesty, Prince Octavian plots treason. Avenge my parents.
Help her up.
How was she hurt so badly?
She's still breathing. Summon the imperial physicians.
Prince Octavian plots treason. You're not surprised at all.
This is what I've been planning for 3 years.
You mean,
The 8th royal uncle's true colors are finally showing.
Your Majesty, this young woman has 7 blade wounds and 2 arrow wounds. She lost too much blood. That she made it here is a miracle. And
what?
the wound is festering a bit. It seems it wasn't treated in time after the injury, and exertion made it worse.
can she be saved?
I will do my utmost. But strong medicine is needed. The process will be excruciating.
Use it. Spare no expense. Bring her back no matter what.
Yes, I'll prepare the decoction.
This is a Tatar clan token. She's from their royal house.
Correct?
You knew who she was all along.
I checked her background. When she came to dance a year ago, the Tatar clan's little princess, hiding in a dance troupe, to get close to me.
If you knew, why let her stay in the capital?
To find out who's behind her, and to learn the Tatar clan's true aim. I just didn't expect her to return like this.
Then, how will you handle this?
Save her first. She claims the 8th royal uncle plans treason. I want to see what she really knows. Take her to the royal retreat. Double the guard. Keep her alive.
Wait, keep her here in the palace.
Place her in the Empress's palace. Clara, my heart. My devotion is as clear as day. I won't take any concubines.
The inner palace is safest. Prince Octavian's hand cannot reach inside. Besides, with her right under my watchful eye, what else could he dare? Exactly. Eunuch Carter, take Selena to the side hall of my palace. Report to me if anything happens.
By decree of the Empress.
Your Majesty, you must promise me one thing.
Name it.
Prince Octavian's treason affects everything. It concerns Selena's life too. Whatever you plan to do next, you must discuss it with me.
Fine. I promise.
Let's go. It's late.
Prince Octavian has been dealing with the nomads. I've known for a while, but I lacked solid proof. And he has many allies at court. Move one, and you move them all. The situation is perilous. I never wanted you or your family involved.
I know your fears. Set your mind at ease. Whatever you do next, the Bennett family and you will move as one. Selena, I'll keep an eye on her. But in court, Your Majesty must keep playing the fool. These 3 years, you've suffered.
Your Majesty.
Don't move. Your wounds just scabbed. If you tear them, you'll suffer.
Your Majesty saved me.
His Majesty ordered the physicians to save you at all costs. You were unconscious for 3 days. You're finally awake.
His Majesty. I must see His Majesty. I have urgent news.
His Majesty is in the imperial study. You can tell me what it is first.
Your Majesty doesn't trust me?
I trust only facts. You say Prince Octavian plots treason. Do you have proof?
I saw it with my own eyes. My uncle Victor met with Prince Octavian's secret envoy in his tent. They agreed. Victor would help him seize the throne. Once crowned, he'd cede the 3 northern provinces to the Tatar clan and support Victor as lord of all the steppe.
Words alone aren't proof.
I have physical evidence. Their secret letters, I hid them. They sent assassins after me to get those letters back.
Where are they?
They were hidden in a secret lining of my belt. But when I fled, an assassin cut it, lost it somewhere.
This one?
Your Majesty has it?
When you were unconscious, I checked your belongings. This belt was finely made, but its lining was unusually thick. So I opened it.
The letter?
Already given to His Majesty.
His Majesty? What did he say?
After reading it, His Majesty said nothing.
He doesn't believe it.
Whether he believes it or not, I don't know. But I can tell you, these letters alone won't be enough to move against Prince Octavian.
Why not?
The letters bear no seal of Prince Octavian. The handwriting could be forged. He could claim he was framed. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless we catch him red-handed. Or have more direct evidence.
Then my parents' deaths will go unavenged?
First, focus on recovering. Revenge can wait. Selena, I ask you this. What do you truly want? Revenge? Or the throne of the Tatar clan? Think carefully before you tell His Majesty. Selena is awake.
What did she say?
She said she overheard Prince Octavian plotting treason and stole secret letters between him and his uncle. That's why she was hunted.
That's fair.
But we must stay vigilant. Who knows if this is truly a self-sacrifice ruse with the northern tribes?
My thoughts exactly. Look. The Tatar clan lies between Oria and the northern tribes. The terrain is treacherous, easy to defend. If the Tatars side with them, their cavalry could march straight in.
So this is what Prince Octavian has been planning. To feed the tiger with your own flesh. And collude with foreign enemies.
But at the same time, this is the key to breaking the deadlock.
You mean you want to help Selena reclaim her throne?
It's worth considering. She needs troops for revenge. I also need a stable northern frontier.
But the risk is immense. If we fail, not only will Selena's life be in danger, but Oria will make a permanent enemy of the Tatars, pushing them fully into the arms of the northern tribes.
That's why I hesitate. Is Selena truly worthy of our trust?
Your Majesty, she insisted on coming in. I couldn't stop her.
It's fine. You may leave.
Yes.
Please believe me, Your Majesty.
For me to believe you, you must first be honest with me. Start by telling me why a princess of the Tatar clan would disguise herself as a dancer and lurk in the capital.
I came to retrieve a token belonging to our clan.
A token? In Oria?
A Tatar token was stolen 5 years ago. But last year, Prince Octavian told my father the token was in Oria's inner treasury.
I truly didn't know.
If you came for the token, why pose as a dancer in the capital?
That was also Prince Octavian's idea. He said the Emperor was debauched. I could use it to get His Majesty's notice. Once I had his notice, he'd help me enter the palace. He said once inside, I could search the inner treasury for the token.
You think my palace is a marketplace? You can just stroll in?
You acted well, Your Majesty.
Clara, you know me. I was only acting to fool Prince Octavian.
I know. That's why I praised your acting.
I swear, I never touched those women.
Acting.
Yes, of course. I, a sage ruler, would never act so absurdly. How could I face our people or our forefathers?
No one calls themselves a sage ruler.
Clara, we have a guest. Spare my dignity. How can I help you? How can I help you?
Your Majesty, I am Princess of the Tatar clan. My uncle Victor conspired with Prince Octavian and the northern tribes. He poisoned my father and killed my mother to seize the throne. He sent assassins to the capital to hunt me down. He means to wipe out all survivors.
I know all this. My question is, what do you want?
I want revenge. I want Victor to pay with his blood. I want to reclaim my father's throne.
And then? After you reclaim the throne, what will you do?
If Your Majesty helps me, I, Selena, swear by the eternal sky. The Tatar clan will forever pledge loyalty to Aurea. We will pay tribute yearly, submit as vassals, and open Red Veil Pass, allowing Aurea's army's passage into the heartland of the tribes.
Tempting terms. But how can I trust you? Today, for revenge, you pledge fealty to me. What if tomorrow someone offers you greater gain? Would you betray me?
Your Majesty, though my clan is small, we have never broken an oath. Though my clan is small, we have never broken an oath. A century ago, our ancestors swore an alliance with Aurea's forefathers to fight the tribes together. Victor broke that vow first, conspiring with wolves. Should I take the throne? I will honor the old pact, never to betray it.
Your Majesty, Princess Selena's wounds are still fresh. She should not kneel for long.
Rise.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
This is a grave matter. We must investigate thoroughly before we decide. For now, you shall recover in the Empress's palace. Without our or the Empress's leave, you are not to depart.
Understood.
Eunuch Carter.
Your Majesty.
Convey our verbal decree. Selena, the foreign dancer, skilled in her art, has pleased the Empress. She shall remain in the Empress's palace to perform the whirling step dance. None shall disturb her.
This servant understands.
Fine swordsmanship.
Your Majesty.
How fares your recovery?
Thank you for your concern. I am well enough. But
you need not worry. Speak your mind to me directly. No need for roundabout talk.
Will His Majesty help me?
His Majesty is waiting.
For what?
For your resolve. For a better moment.
I don't understand.
If you seek only revenge, His Majesty could simply send men to assassinate Victor. It would be easy. But then what? The Tatar clan would be a host without a leader. Chaos would erupt. Then, Prince Octavian, or other foreign tribes, would seize the chance to install a puppet and control the Tatars completely.
So, Your Majesty wants me to prove I can lead the Tatar clan, not just be a vengeful puppet ruler.
Correct. You're clever.
But I'm alone here now. How can I prove anything?
You're not alone. Surely in the Tatar clan, you have someone you trust? Your father's old allies. Have they all pledged loyalty to Victor?
Yes. Prince Aiden, the left-worthy king. He was my father's sworn brother. He's always opposed Victor. And my wet nurse's son, Bastian. He's captain of the royal guard. Utterly loyal.
Find a way to contact them. Let them know you're alive and ready to return.
But the palace is heavily guarded, and the capital is filled with Prince Octavian's spies. How do I send a message?
Who said you must send it? The Bennett merchant caravan will head north for trade in 3 days. The leader is my brother's trusted man. Very reliable.
Your Highness, why are you helping me? Your Highness, why help me?
I help you for 3 reasons. First, I despise those who bully orphans and kill brothers for the throne. Second, Aurea needs a stable, peaceful Tatar clan. A good neighbor is needed. Third, I've heard a saying, this throne, why should only men sit on it? Why can't a woman?
Your Majesty's great kindness. Selena will never forget.
Rise. Remember this. This path is the one you chose. No matter how hard, you must walk it.
I'm just tired, lying down to rest. I really wasn't slacking off. Heaven and earth can bear witness. I was reviewing memorials just now.
All right, I get it. Now lie down.
What are you doing? I'm a grown man now. Are you still going to spank me? I haven't done anything wrong.
I learned a new therapeutic massage technique. Wanted to try it on you. Just lie down.
Oh, okay. My wife really does love me. She even learned a technique to massage my back. Ouch. That hurts.
Hey, I wasn't even pressing hard. Your back isn't in great shape.
My back doesn't hurt at all. Go on, press harder. Doesn't hurt one bit. I knew it was strange, this sudden kindness. You've thought up a new way to torment me. It's not for me?
No. This is my reward to myself.
Fine. Hey.
You could beg me. Maybe if you beg, I'll give you some.
Why must I beg you again?
Oh, come on. First time's new, second's old. Your Majesty, you should get used to it.
Clara, you're the best. Look, you can't finish this. I beg you, share a little with me.
Here, drink it. I made it for you anyway.
For me? My wife is the best. It'd be even better if you kept feeding me.
Are you drinking or not? If not, I'm taking it back.
I am. I heard. You gave the Bennett merchant caravan's command token to Selena.
Oh? Your Majesty, your sources are quite sharp.
Of course. If my sources weren't sharp, my throne would have been unstable long ago. But aren't you afraid? She might use the caravan to send false messages, or have other plans.
I've already had my brother's men keep watch in secret. If she makes any suspicious moves, we can intercept the messages anytime.
I trust your work. I'm at ease. It's just...
Just what?
Aren't you a bit too concerned about her? I'm not happy.
Your Majesty, are you jealous?
I am not. I just worry you're too kind, and might be used in return.
Your Majesty, I'm not being kind. It's just a merchant's duty.
What duty?
A keen eye and bold investments.
Investments?
Mm-hmm. Investing in a future. Queen of the Tatar clan. That's a profitable deal.
Clara, you're at your most handsome when you're doing business.
Cut the flattery.
I mean it. You carry the weight of the realm in your heart. Yet you always talk about trade. My empress is the most capable.
Want more? If you do, I'll get you another bowl.
There's news about the 8th royal uncle.
From your shadow guards. May I?
Go ahead. Look all you want. You're my empress now. From now on, my things are yours to see. It seems he has secretly mustered private troops. They're disguised as a merchant caravan moving north. Judging by their route, they're likely meeting someone.
Meeting Victor.
Very likely. With Selena fleeing to the capital, Victor must be panicking. He's probably coming to meet the 8th royal uncle to plan their next move.
This is a perfect chance.
Yes. If we can intercept them at the frontier, catch them red-handed.
But Prince Octavian is cunning. He likely won't show himself.
That's why I need Selena.
I see. That's your plan.
I'll have her send a secret letter to Victor. Pretend to compromise. Arrange a meeting at the border. Say in the letter, she's gained my trust. Can work from within.
Lure the snake from its hole.
And more. If this letter is intercepted by Prince Octavian's men, by chance, watching them tear each other apart would be quite amusing.
That's a wicked plan. I like it.
To deal with villains, use villainous methods. However,
we must convince Selena to cooperate, without letting her know the full plan, to avoid giving it away.
then this matter is left to you, the Empress.
Leave it to me.
Let me write to Victor, pretending to cooperate.
Tell him you've gained His Majesty's trust and can gather Oria's military intel. Meet him at the border to discuss your grand scheme.
But Victor is suspicious by nature. He may not believe it.
So this letter must be full of half-truths. Mention old matters. Only the two of you know. Furthermore, you are now desperate, temporarily yielding to survive. That's plausible.
If I write this, won't I become a traitor? Your Majesty and Her Majesty saved me, yet I secretly ally with my enemy?
This is strategy, not betrayal. This matter is known only to His Majesty, me, and you. Selena, revenge isn't just clashing blades. Sometimes making your enemies kill each other, watching them, step by step, walk into a trap, is more satisfying than killing them yourself.
Fine, I'll write it.
Nicely done.
Tomorrow I'll have the merchant caravan take it out. Be careful, so Prince Octavian doesn't find out. What are you laughing at now?
Nothing. Just thinking about what I'll do next. It makes me laugh.
You're an emperor now. Mind your conduct.
Ow, ow, ow. I only act like this in front of you.
Here, right here. Put some strength into it.
Got it.
Excellent swordsmanship.
And you are?
I am Lily, the Grand Princess.
Greetings, Your Highness. Greetings, Your Highness.
No need for formalities. You are Selena, the princess of the Tatar clan? My sister-in-law mentioned you.
That's right.
You're amazing. Are all women from Sarah so skilled with a sword?
Yes. Even my maidservants can hold their own against a wolf.
But your sword technique seems different from ours in the Central Realm.
It's the Tatar, curved blade technique, adapted for a sword.
Can you teach me?
You're a royal-born lady. Why learn this?
What's wrong with being royal-born? My sister-in-law even beats up my brother. I just want to learn some skills to protect myself, so I won't be easily controlled in the future.
If you wish to learn, I can teach you. But my wounds aren't fully healed, so the forms may not be perfect.
Really? Come on. Come on.
Lily, what brings you here?
Sister-in-law, you're amazing.
What's all this?
Selena's teaching me swordplay. I find it fun.
What made you decide to learn this all of a sudden?
I just want to, that's all. Sister-in-law, could you ask Selena to stay a bit longer? I haven't finished learning yet.
Your Majesty.
That's for His Majesty to decide. If you're serious about learning, you can come by often, these days.
Okay, thank you, sister-in-law.
Your Majesty, what is it?
Return to the Bennett estate. Fetch my sword and give it to Lily.
Your Majesty, that sword of yours is priceless.
The Bennett family isn't short on money, as long as Lily likes it.
Yes.
Your Highness, our men intercepted a secret letter on the border trade route. It's in Tatar script. We've had it translated.
For my uncle's eyes only. Selena arrived in the capital. I survived, but am gravely wounded. My situation is dire.
The Emperor suspects me. Under the Empress's protection, I stay in the palace. Selena knows her past wrongs. I wish to aid you, to buy my life. In 3 days, I will join the Emperor's border tour to Wild Goose Pass. If you trust me, meet me 30 miles past the pass at Blackwind Ridge. I will bring the border defense maps as proof.
That fool Victor. His own niece has fled to the Emperor. She still thinks they'll take her back.
My prince, this letter, could it be a trap?
What if it is? If it's real, we get the maps of the Aurea army and keep watch on Queen Selena. If it's false, even better, we send Victor to test it. This ensures the letter reaches him.
Brilliant, my prince. Then we...
Dispatch men to watch Victor. If he goes to Blackwind Ridge, we'll give him a warm welcome.
Understood, my prince.
Your Majesty.
Speak.
Your Majesty. The Empress is here.
It's fine. From now on, obey the Empress. As you would me. Follow her orders.
Understood. Prince Octavian's men were intercepted with a secret letter. A message by carrier pigeon was sent to the Tatar clan. Victor has not yet replied.
Keep watching. Report immediately. If Victor makes any move.
Understood.
These are the shadow guards. You're letting me command them? Aren't you afraid I'll turn against you?
Then turn against me. Just don't let me starve. I win.
What? No. I'm taking that move back.
How can you take a move back?
What? Your Majesty won't let me?
Fine, take it back. Next time, move however you like.
Selena, are all the women of the steppe, like you, skilled in riding and archery?
Life on the steppe is hard. Women must also be able to protect themselves and their tribe.
That sounds wonderful. Not like us. Stuck in the palace all day, learning nothing but music, chess, calligraphy, painting, needlework, and etiquette. It's as if we're born, just to be married off.
This carefree life. Does the princess not like it?
No. But I have no choice. Just like this time. When ministers proposed, I'd be sent for a marriage alliance.
A marriage alliance. To marry into a nomad tribe.
Yes. They say this can buy peace at the border.
Using a woman's happiness to buy a peace. Men couldn't win with swords. Absurd.
You think so too?
On the steppe, only weaker clans give their daughters to stronger clans for protection. But that's not peace. It's shame. True peace is forged with blades in hand and courage in heart.
Yes. But I have no blade. Nor courage.
Courage isn't born. It's honed. If you wish, princess, I can teach you. Not just riding, but swordsmanship. Even how to lead.
Lead?
Princess, if you wish to not be controlled, you must learn to make others obey you. Like me, I have nothing now. But I believe one day, the Tatar warriors will fight for me again. Your Majesty the Empress.
Brother, sister-in-law.
Word from the Tatars.
Victor. Agreed.
Just as your Majesty foresaw.
Your Majesty, when do I leave?
Tomorrow. I've arranged everything. You'll leave with the Bennett caravan. Shadow guards will protect you. This is a fake defense map. Give it to Victor. Gain his trust. As for how you retake your throne, that is your own affair.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Wait, I'm going too.
Not a chance. It's a battlefield of clashing steel. What would you do there?
I want to see what a real battlefield is like. Besides, Selena is my friend. I want to help her.
Lily, this journey is fraught with peril. It's no child's play.
Sister-in-law, I'm not a child anymore. As a princess of Aurea, I've been cooped up in this palace for so many years. Must I only learn music, chess, calligraphy, and painting? Just waiting to be married off? I want to do something for Aurea.
No. I forbid it.
Brother, please. I'll protect myself. And if a marriage alliance truly comes to pass, I should know what I would be facing.
Do you understand? Once you leave, you may never return.
I know. But staying in the palace, how am I any different from a bird in a cage?
Your Majesty, let Lily go.
Clara? Why are you taking her side?
Let her see with her own eyes, experience it firsthand, to truly understand what price peace demands and what courage it takes to defend it. But you must promise me to follow Selena's instructions and put your safety first.
I promise. Thank you, my imperial sister-in-law.
Fine, fine. I will arrange 2 teams of guards. One in the open, one in secret, to protect you at all times. If the princess faces any danger, I will hold the Tatar clan accountable.
Do not worry, Your Majesty. I swear on my life, for the princess's safety.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Thank you, my imperial sister-in-law.
You just spoil her.
Your Majesty, I've watched Lily grow up since she was little. She is your sister, and also mine.
Your Highness, the private troops are assembled outside the city. 5,000 in total, all disguised as caravan guards.
Good. And the weapons?
The final batch leaves the warehouse tonight, as you ordered, all hidden in the caravan carts.
Julian. You think with the Bennett family's help, you can just rest easy? I'll show you who truly rules Aurea.
Your Highness, there is one more thing.
Speak.
The Bennett family's caravan is leaving the city tomorrow. It's said they're heading north with goods.
The Bennett family. Perfect timing. It's time to cut off His Majesty's right hand.
Prince Octavian, what should we do?
Sneak this letter into one of the Bennett family's departing caravans. Intercept it before it leaves the city.
Understood.
What's going on? Why the rush?
Clara, something terrible has happened. This morning, they found this in one of the Bennett family's departing caravans.
It's a letter about the illicit salt case, treason. Prince Octavian, he's quite skilled at shifting the blame.
But these are his own crimes. Now he's pinning it all on the Bennett family.
He wants to cut off your support, leave you completely isolated. Did Selena and Lily get out of the city?
Yes, they're already gone. Good thing you were cautious and split the caravan into 3 groups. They intercepted the last one.
Good.
Why aren't you worried? They're slandering the Bennett family. You have no idea. This morning, all the ministers were submitting memorials, demanding the Bennett family be investigated and their assets seized, and the Empress's palace sealed off.
Then we should follow the will of the people, Your Majesty.
That's unacceptable. The Bennett family has done so much for me. Who else could rebel? The Bennett family? Clara, you must believe me.
Your Majesty, I have always believed in you, but Your Majesty, do you believe in me?
Of course I believe in you.
Good. Then let's play along with their plan. Raid the Bennett family, seal off the Empress's palace.
No. How could I be the sort of man who turns his back on those who helped him?
Your Majesty, please listen. Let me finish. This is only a temporary measure.
You mean...
The Bennett family will continue to support the court in secret? Precisely. We just move from the open to the shadows. We make Prince Octavian think the Bennett family has fallen, and Your Majesty is utterly isolated. Only then will he feel confident enough to show all his cards.
But... your family's reputation.
Your Majesty, when have I, Clara Bennett, ever cared for empty reputation? When all is settled and the truth is revealed, justice will prevail.
I can't bear to see you wronged.
Your Majesty, great deeds require sacrifice. As long as you stand with my family, stand with me, what wrong could I suffer?
Good. You trust me. The moment Prince Octavian is brought to justice, I will immediately clear your name and your family's.
Your Majesty, I have always believed in you.
I will never betray your trust or your family's.
By the mandate of heaven, the Emperor decrees, the Bennett family is suspected of treason. All their assets are seized immediately. Relevant persons are to be detained for questioning. The Empress, Clara Bennett, is confined to her palace. Without our permission, no one may visit her. So decreed.
Your Highness, it's done.
Really?
The palace guard searched goods. The Bennetts sent north. They found letters of treason. The Emperor is furious.
How did he punish them?
Their home was raided. Even their daughter, the Empress, is under house arrest.
Good. Excellent. Ha ha ha. A simple trick, and Julian cuts off his own support. Without the Bennett's help, Let's see how he holds his throne.
Your Majesty, it's terrible. They've sealed the Empress's palace. They claim it's the Emperor's order.
I know.
Your Majesty, why aren't you worried? This is a charge of treason.
Why worry? Let them seal it. Is the door shut?
Huh?
Tell the Imperial Guard outside to get me a hot pot. Little Julian, you...
Shh. I snuck in.
What are you doing? You're the Emperor. How can you sneak around?
I missed you, and I was worried, leaving you here alone.
What was there to worry about? The Imperial Guard has this place guarded so tightly, not even a fly could get in.
It's just that I feared someone might try to harm you. That's why I increased the guard.
All right.
What smells so good?
I had the Imperial Guard bring in a hot pot.
Hot pot? And you didn't call me? It's all Prince Octavian's fault. I can't even share a hot pot with my empress.
Ah. Right. How are things outside?
Prince Octavian has been meddling in court affairs frequently. Many ministers, seeing how the wind blows, have sided with him.
That's exactly the effect we wanted. Let him think. He holds all the cards.
I've noted them all, who sided with Prince Octavian, who remained neutral, and who stayed loyal to me.
Well done.
Ah, you have no idea how tiring it is to keep up the act at court, and frustrating. Only sneaking here to see you at night makes it bearable.
You've worked hard.
Not at all. As long as I can see my empress, it's all worth it.
Your Highness, these past few days, the Emperor at court has been quite despondent. He's adopted most of Your Highness's proposals.
With the Bennett family gone, Julian will lose his nerve. We'll issue the order. We'll speed up. Within 10 days, all our private troops must reach their assigned positions.
Yes, my lord.
What of the Xiongnu?
A secret letter has arrived. The Great Khan has gathered 50,000 cavalry. They await your signal.
Good. Send word to Victor. In 3 days, open a path through the Tatar lands. Let the slave kingdom march unimpeded, straight for the capital.
Yes, my lord.
Your Majesty, the northern garrison's pay is long overdue. The troops are growing restless. If this continues, it could lead to mutiny.
You speak wisely, royal uncle, but the treasury is empty. I am powerless to help.
Your Majesty, this subject has a proposal.
Speak, royal uncle.
Now that the Bennett family has fallen, their assets will be confiscated. We could use a portion as immediate military pay.
So it's the Bennett fortune he's after. The Bennett assets have not yet been fully tallied.
Your Majesty, the military situation is urgent. We cannot delay. I will personally oversee this matter.
Your Majesty, Prince Octavian is right.
Please consider the greater good.
Very well, then. We shall do as you suggest.
Your subject obeys the decree. Once I've emptied the treasury, let's see how you'll stop the uprising in 3 days.
Little Julian, your sneaking in skills are getting quite good.
Of course. I am, after all, a sage ruler for the ages, skilled in both letters and arms.
By the way, at court today, any new developments?
Indeed. Prince Octavian pressured me today to use the Bennett family's confiscated assets for military pay. It's obvious. He wants to drain the state treasury completely.
And how did Your Majesty respond?
With perfect composure, of course. I played along with his little act. You should have seen his face, so smug and triumphant. When court adjourned, he practically floated out on air, puffed up with pride.
But him? His time is running out.
Ta-da! Fresh pastries from the imperial kitchens. I sneaked some out for you.
Little Julian, thank you.
No need for formalities with me. Once this is all over, I'll treat you to feasts every day.
Who's there? Selena?
Good evening.
Ah, you're back.
Sister-in-law, I've missed you so much.
Lily, did you enjoy your trip?
So much, sister-in-law. You wouldn't believe it. Selena was incredible. In the royal tent, she drew her blade and slew Victor with one swift stroke. She subdued all those turncoats.
Congratulations to you, the new queen of the Tatar clan.
Last time, you mentioned the Tatar token. I had someone search the inner treasury. It was indeed there. Now, it's time to return it to its rightful owner.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Thank you, Your Majesty the Empress. The Tatar clan will never forget Oria's kindness.
You've just reclaimed your throne, and you rush back so soon? Don't you need to secure it? You've just reclaimed your power, and you rush back so soon? Don't you need to secure it?
Do not worry, Your Majesty the Empress. Bastian, my wet nurse's son, is managing things for me. He is utterly reliable. Besides, I rushed back to give His Majesty something.
What is this?
The head of the rebel, Victor. I have already forged a letter in Victor's hand, sent to Prince Octavian. It says all is proceeding smoothly, according to plan.
Good. The stage is now set. We just wait for my dear uncle to begin his performance.
My prince. A letter from Victor. He says he has succeeded in killing Selena and controlling the Tatar clan. He will mobilize his troops in 3 days as planned.
Excellent. Pass the order. Tomorrow, I shall arrive at the capital to witness little Julian's abdication with my own eyes.
Yes, my prince.
Julian. I couldn't best your father. But you're no match for me. Everyone, the auspicious hour has arrived. Follow me to the palace, to purge the court and restore order.
We pledge our lives to you, Prince.
Prince, the palace guards are all in our pocket. When the time comes, someone will open the gates for us.
Good. Success or failure rests on this. Your Majesty, who are you waiting for? So late at night?
Of course I was waiting for you, royal uncle.
Oh? Your Majesty knew I would come?
With such a grand display, uncle, it was hard to miss.
Since you knew, you should also know that after tonight, this dragon throne will have a new occupant.
Uncle, are you that confident?
Of course. I command 5,000 elite troops. The palace guard is under my control. What's more, 50,000 foreign cavalry are now at the city gates. Your Majesty, what do you have to fight me with?
Foreign cavalry? Uncle, why don't you check? See if there are your 50,000 cavalry outside.
A spent force, nothing more.
Prince!
What's with the panic? Why are you covered in blood? What happened?
Prince! We've been tricked! The foreigners. They never came. We walked into an ambush. Outside, it's all imperial guard and palace guard.
What?
8th Royal Uncle, did you plan to fight me with just these 5,000 household troops?
Ah! No, no way. The great Khan can't be dead. The general of the northern marches. He's at the frontier. How could...
Prince Octavian, by your majesty's secret order, I led elite troops straight to the enemy's royal court. Your 50,000 reinforcements. They're a bit busy fighting their own fires. Ha!
Impossible. It can't be. Then, what about the Tatars? I clearly put the Tatar, Victor, on the throne. He promised me he'd open the passes, let the foreign cavalry strike at your heart.
Prince Octavian. The victor, you mean, is him, right?
You. You're supposed to be dead. How are you alive?
The new queen of the Tatar clan, Selena. Victor was executed for fratricide and treason. The Tatar clan pledges eternal loyalty to the Emperor of Auria.
No, no! Julian, you helped Selena retake her throne and drove back the northern enemies. Where did you get the funds?
Royal uncle, have you forgotten the Bennett family?
Your Bennett family. Weren't they seized? Weren't you confined to the palace?
Just a performance. Surely you didn't believe it.
Uncle Octavian, the Empress and I, along with the Bennets, played along with your grand scheme. How was our acting?
Fine. A fine counterploy indeed. Julian, you're even more ruthless than your father.
Ruthless? If I weren't, the one lying here today would be me.
The traitor is subdued. How shall he be dealt with?
Victors are kings and losers are criminals. I accept my defeat. Do what you will. I am at your mercy.
I won't kill you.
What?
You will live. You will watch me rule this land. Watch Auria prosper in peace. Watch the people thrive. You will live with regret every day and suffer every night, but never find release in death.
You have a truly cruel heart.
Compared to your treason, plotting with foreign enemies to usurp the throne, my methods are nothing. Take him to the imperial prison. Guard him closely.
Yes, your majesty.
His Majesty arrives.
Long live the Emperor.
Prince Octavian is imprisoned. From this day forth, investigate his faction thoroughly. All who are implicated shall be punished according to the law.
We obey your majesty's decree.
Princess Selena, your aid in quelling this rebellion was invaluable. From today, Auria and the Tatar clan shall be eternal allies.
Thank you, your majesty.
As for the Bennett family, they have proven loyal and patriotic. They aided the court greatly in purging the traitors. Your legacy will last for ages. I bestow upon the Bennett family the plaque of first merchant under heaven. Any Bennett descendant of talent may serve as an official.
Thank you, your majesty. But this old subject has one request.
Speak, the Empress's father.
I am old. I wish to pass the family business to my sons and take my wife. To travel and see the world, enjoy our golden years.
The Empress's father has toiled half his life for Auria. He deserves this peace. I grant it.
Thank you, your majesty. Finally, we can go have fun.
Grand Princess Lily Hawthorne,
Your subject is here.
I name you Regent Grand Princess. From this day, you shall assist me in court affairs.
Thank you, your majesty.
From today, new reforms will be enacted, taxes reduced, commerce encouraged.
A wise decree, your majesty. May Auria prosper. May peace reign across the realm.
Julian, you did it.
I did it. Waiter, bring us one of every signature dish.
Still calling yourself the Emperor?
Old habits.
This place seems quite remote, yet business is good.
All thanks to our Empress's wisdom, her new reforms, and open trade. Our little town has grown so lively. And I hear the Empress Regnant and that Tatar queen, Queen Selena, are on excellent terms. They trade what each side needs. The border is peaceful. Trade routes are open. That's why our lives are so good now.
It seems Lily's done better than I did.
The student surpasses the master. You should be happy. They're praising your sister. Aren't you pleased? What? Are you really so concerned about your throne?
Impossible. I'd love to retire early. I'm just little Julian now. From now on, I'll have to rely on my dearest wife for meals.
Don't worry. I can afford to keep you. So, little Julian, where do we go? From here?
Wherever my lady says, we shall go.